Alright. Here's Animal Crossing. We're gonna start. We're doing a villager hunt. So as you can see, I've put the villagers that I'm searching for in the bottom left. And then underneath me is how many islands I have visited. So far 0, obviously. I think I set it up to be exclamation point next. When we have completed seeing an island and it doesn't have the villager that we want. Fingers crossed for an elephant villager. I'm not looking for an elephant villager, so... I'm looking for Kiki, Tianxing, Genji, or Coco. You can visit me if you want Muffy. If it doesn't work out, yes. I have a lot of Nook Wells tickets, as you can see, though, so don't count on it. I want the reward of searching. Octavian sent me a gift. To my bud motor, I'm not too much for an interior decorating, but exterior decorating is a whole other story. Now you take this and gussy up the front of your house with it, okay? I hope you like it. What is it? Mystic statue. And what is this? Skull door plate. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I think I've had that actually on my door previously. I'd actually be very embarrassed for anyone visiting my island at the moment, but I make exception for Dad. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like it. Alright. Wait, is that it right there? It fucking is. I have KK sound buff. Just yet another time. I've bought a song that I have no use for. Actually, I should start checking the store here. To the edge. Okay. So then, instead of guessing, I can check. There it is. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Excusez-moi, your wait is over. I, Kyle, have arrived. Why when I'm streaming can I not hang out for fucking 2 seconds in my house without someone showing up? Hey, sorry to drop in unannounced. You know how I like to introduce myself. Cutie. Oh, that's right. I picked something tasty for you. I hope you like it. It's an orange. Yeah. Alright, I've got an extremely serious proposal. Wanna play a game? Let's do it. The game is high card, low card. If you guess right, I'll give you a bathroom towel rack. Okay. 5. Okay. So it's an equal opportunity of being lower or higher. I'm gonna go higher. And it's lower. Dang. Oh well. Relax, I wiped my feet. Okay. Well, while we're in here, just take a look at it.
How big of a dono to get you to walk up to a neighbor in your place and ask them to play high/low card for a towel rack you are also holding?
Just tell us how it goes. That's so funny. Have you seen those videos going around of like acting like a Disney bully? And this guy goes around and like just like says weird stuff to the kids on his college campus. Yeah, it's like that, but with acting like an Animal Crossing villager. I thought I was the only one that thought that was funny. No, that shit's crazy. That stuff's so funny. I heard you ask Sally to the dance. But you don't have the moves. I watched like 10 of them. Yeah, I think I've watched all of them too. They're so good. Well, I should probably hit the road, cutie. See ya. I had a lot of fun today. Thanks for the memories. Yeah, sure. This fucking guy. When they'll start snapping? Yeah. Is maple tea a thing in Canada? I got some maple tea. It's caffeinated, pretty yummy. Yeah. So I wouldn't say maple tea is like a super common tea here though. But yeah, you can find teas that have maple in them, like that are black teas or whatever. Typically I've seen it at like David's Tea. Not really at like at the grocery store though, but I also haven't looked. Hi, I did not forget you. It's all good. Or did I? Nah, just kidding. Alright, we gotta pick an outfit for villager hunting. Really need a puppy making tea the right way stream. Yeah, I should do that sometime. It's hard though because I don't drink caffeine anymore. I mean, this outfit's just hard to beat. I can't, like, this mage dress is just kind of like my favorite thing in the game. So I think I'm gonna wear that. Plus... Okay. I'll put the... Should have flowers down here somewhere. There we go. Pansy. Bandage. Then for socks, I think. Previously I was doing striped socks. 2 red. And then for shoes, this is the obvious choice. And then the sword is also the obvious choice. It's just the best outfit. Egg sushi. What? Yeah. Maybe during a cooking stream or something. When I have like a table out and I can show you. Okay. Alright, let's do our daily round before we get to villager hunting. So first I'm gonna go deal with my flowers. I'm trying to get blue roses. You can also see the empty plot here. Alright, so this 4 square here is the correct I don't know how to word it. Correct DNA for making the red roses. It's so complicated. Oops. Alright, so we want to take out these purple flowers. So we have 2 more red flowers. This is going well. So these are the special reds. This is really good. This is really going to increase our chances. Alright. I have tons of gold and blue roses if anyone needs them. That's very nice of you. I'm trying to grow these myself though. It's been too long for me to give up now, you know? But if anyone else is looking to just pick up some blue roses, hell yeah. Okay, and then we have one secondary DNA orange. I'm gonna put that over here. Alright, easy. Okay, nothing too exciting today, but honestly, that's progress. Oh yeah, I meant chat. Good. Don't you dare offer that to me. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're getting close, though. So long as I didn't fuck up anywhere in the process. That little stack of red flowers could produce a blue at any moment. So, and then once we have one, we can clone it. Which actually just basically means you plant it away from other flowers, and then it'll just self-replicate. Alright, and that's nice. Flower garden. Done. For the day. Alright, let's see what Roscoe's doing. He's usually the one who's cooking or building. So let's see what he's getting up to. Yep. Careful where you're going. Don't be knocking all my stuff over. What, this thing? I'm making a pile of Zen cushions. It's tough, but I got ages of patience. Reckon you need to be into DIY. Wait, you know how to make a pile of Zen cushions? Sure, it's not hard. Is that so? I had no idea you were so handy, Poppy. You might have known how, but have you written instructions? Alright, fuck off. Hi, Joe. How's it going? That one's also kind of a weird one. I guess it makes sense that it would be a DIY. Then you just take your Zen cushions and then stack them, but like... Alright, let's throw that out. I have too many DIYs in my shed, so... Okay. Diana! The new room you thought it for me was completed today. It's so lovely, Motor. You must come by and see the space in a day-to-day action, Suckblood. Yes. She likes it. I mean, of course she does. How wouldn't she? Of course it's the perfect place. Look, now she has a little hyacinth thing on her door. So cute. Okay, what was I doing? Right. We have our, we have a barrel. To go to the stores. The bell is here, but I don't know if I care to do her activity. Lots of people in my town like the biker jackets. Yeah. Alright, there we go. I can give that to someone sometime. Goodbye! Yeah, on Thursday, I plan to play Animal Crossing City Folk to do their Turkey Day event. And then also we can see my old city folk town, which is not great. And probably, I wonder if it has just like all new villagers. It's been so long. I wonder if it makes sense to turn the clock back. Whenever I come here, I always want to buy stuff I don't need. Once your place is so full of stuff, you can't walk around in it. You learn self-control. Yes. Super excited to see that. I'm excited too. I don't remember what happens. I don't actually think I ever played the event, so... I don't know if it's that different from what this game does, but I've done the one in this game, like, a few times, actually, so... I'm pretty disinterested in, doing it. Alright, store's good. Check the ABD. Go to Harvest Island. And then we can hunt. Are you doing a late stream again Friday? I might be somewhat busy with family stuff at night, but still around. No worries. Yes. I overslept a little today, but that's cool. It gave the bugs in my house some extra quiet time. Just wait, the bugs. The bugs in your house, wait. The bugs. Hi, Phoebe. Hey, Reverb, you got a minute? I got into a dumb fight with Octavian. I don't even want to say what it was about. I want to make it up to him with this present I bought, but I don't know if he would want to see my face right now. I was thinking, maybe you could give it to Octavian for me? Sure. Thanks, buddy. You're really helping me out here. I guess I should give you the thing, huh? Here you go. Alright, cheers. Everyone hydrate. I wonder if Octavian's in his house right now. It's all in his house. I kind of want Zell to move out though, so I'm not really checking on him. Sips coffee, there you go. Phoebe is such a pretty character. She's so cool. I love Phoebe. She's a phoenix. Thank you, second base, for the bits. Alright. Collected my Nook Miles, I guess. I already looked at the shop, so... Okay. Dr. Kyle. Bye. I try to make the rounds to talk to all my villagers so that they don't be like, I saw you earlier and you didn't even say hi. Oh, hi, Lucky. Hey, it's Poppy. I like running into you. The weather is great today. I'm gonna lay down in the grass and talk to some bugs. He's gonna lay down in the grass and talk to some bugs. Wow. Yeah. I'm excited to get rid of duplicate personalities. Even though you have to have at least, I think, 2, or at least 1 duplicate or triplicate personality for every villager, because there's more villagers than there are types of villager. I thought bugs were food. What? Here, Octavian. If he sent me a gift, didn't reckon we was on speaking terms with that thing and all. What is it? Well, guess I might as well crack it open. Well, you look at that. It's an impish costume. I don't say this about a lot of stuff, but I really like this style. Maybe I should try it on right now. Let's see what it looks like, dude. You know what? It's nice. Really? Well, I'll be darned. Phoebe was that worried, huh? Alright, I'll see how it is. Oh, I gotta go apologize to her. Thank you for making that delivery for me, Motor. I reckon I can go try and patch things up with Phoebe now. My pullover jacket, consider it a reward, okay? Okay. Hope you like it, Bad Dreams. Wait, don't turn, I want to see the tail on that. Cute. Yeah, actually I don't mind that. It works for him. I swear half the time they find the ugliest piece of clothing, right? Like, can you apologize to him? And it's like... What the fuck? What the fuck did you just fucking give him? Red's boat's not here. Darn. Wait, didn't I just talk to Wade outside? I thought I talked to him. I better pop in though. I talked to Piper. Look at Wade's house though. It's actually pretty cool. This is default. I didn't touch it. Hey Poppy, it's great to see you, so it goes. My grandma sent me a letter yesterday. She sent it with some of her homemade tortellini. Grandmas are the best. Wade's pretty cute though. Okay. Talk to Piper in the store. Actually, wait, have you seen her house? Her house is really cool, actually. I redecorated her house. I don't know when. I don't remember what her house used to look like, but... Hey, Glitter, thanks for waking me up. I guess I needed a quick snooze. It's really nice. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty chill in here. I'm moving to any of your designs. What other than Agent S? You know, a lot of effort went into making that place very ugly. And awful to live in. Alright, Phoebe, but yeah. I think I've spoken to everyone we need to speak to. Oh, I meant to sell these flowers. I guess I should trash them. Or I'll do this really quickly. Alright. That way I don't have to go in there and talk to them. Okay. Alright, to Harvest Island. Then we'll be set. I actually have a lot of holly bush here. Oh, there's a lost item. Hello. Visit Harvest Island. We'll use the Nook Miles ticket after. Did you know they released Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 as a bundle for the Switch? That's cool. When did they release that? I think I did hear about that, but I'm pretty sure I actually have Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 on the Wii still, so my Wii still works. At least it did last time I used it, which was... I don't think it was that long ago. I just got an ad for it, 70 bucks though. I'm pretty sure I have that painting. This fucking guy. I played one of those on stream or both. I played a little bit of Mario Galaxy 1 on stream, I think. But not, I didn't like finish it, I don't think. I got 2 on my Wii U because the Wii U had some goated games for $20. Hell yeah. Alright, Cornimer. Okay, I don't think we need anything else before we go on our villager hunt. We don't need the ladder. Apparently if you don't have the ladder in your pocket, then it won't make you climb anywhere, so we can go faster. Otherwise I think we're set. Yeah, that's what I heard. I've seen a lot of people doing it, so... Missed the Wii U shop. Metroid Prime Trilogy was 20 bucks. Man, yeah, the Wii U shop was really good. Back when that was still a thing, I always told people the Wii U is very good for retro games. Alright. Before we get into our villager hunt though, I'm gonna take a quick break, run to the washroom, fill up my water. We will be right back, everyone. Okay, so we are villager hunting. This is how many Nook Miles tickets I have. Let's in an hour I will get food to eat. Okay. So in the bottom left are the villagers I'm looking for. Underneath me is going to be the count for how many islands we visited. So it's exclamation point next, but after we've already struck out of the island. You know what I mean? Yeah, it should be next. I'm pretty sure all it was next. I can double check that if next doesn't work. Should be fine though. Alright. Yeah, mostly, I mean, what I'm really looking for is Kiki or Coco. You know, I'm starting to have second thoughts. But I do need a jock villager as well. So, those are the 2 jock villagers that I need to take. But we will see, we'll see. You want Kabuki. Kabuki would be cool, but I really don't want 3 cranky villagers. Because then I have to kick out Octavian or Roscoe, and I don't really want to do that. Alright, first island, let's do it. Alright. Who is that? Oh, I need to... This is Lucy. Alright. Let's leave. Well, I guess I could look for bottles as well while I'm here. Alright, 1 island down. I always love these little island tours. They're pretty cute. Okay, I want to fly. I wish this was a little faster. Alright, use the cross ticket. Okay, it works. Alright. Okay. This is gonna be a while, huh? Yeah, this is definitely one where I could probably eat while we're doing this. Alright, let's see who we got next. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, shut up. Alright, that's an ostrich villager. They're kind of cute. Cranston. It's okay, Virga, don't worry. Yeah, there's not a lot to do besides look at the villager. I don't really need supplies right now. Like, I can run around a little bit. I'll look for a bottle on the ocean. Sometimes there's that. And then I think sometimes there's furniture items in the tree, but that's also risky because you can get stung. Alright. That's it. Alright, there's two. I love your villager cosplaying as a member of Baby Metal. Thank you. Or maybe Baby Metal is cosplaying as my villager. Ever thought about that? Alright, let's go, let's go. But yeah. I guess Baby Metal dresses like this. It's kind of cool. Alright, come on. If you like the band Baby Metal, you should check out the band Hanabi. I saw them live. Alright? I don't know who that is. Bangle. Aw, Bangle's cute. But no, goodbye, Bangle. Alright, let's look for a bottle. Yeah. So many villagers are so cute, though. But yeah, I'm terrified. Like, if I let that plot autofill, I'm gonna get, like, Agent S. Or, like, Barrels. Alright, that's 3. I'm wondering, like, when are we gonna see them? I do want to see at least, like, you know, a cool villager. I do have enough miles to get on you. Let's use it. Okay, here we go. Agent us back for revenge after the happy home. Oh god. She's probably not even mean anymore, but I don't care if she's changed. I am not forgiving her. That was fucked up, Agent S. That was fucked up what you did. Alright, we're down at Burger Island. I wish you would shut up, dude. Okay, let's see. What? Oh no! That's Limburg, I think. Oh god. Ah! He's got a 5 o'clock shadow. This design is diabolical. I think his catchphrase is stinky. That's so crazy, dude. This is his fault, but god is he creepy. Yeah, he's it's crazy that they made that design. Like, ooh, let's make a villager based on Limburg cheese. Like, that's wild. Absolutely crazy. It's so funny that they did that. Yeah, there's a YouTube video of someone where they like had a big poll that a bunch of people participated in, and Limburg, I think, was in like the bottom 5 villagers. for like where people didn't like them. I almost hit I want to go to work. Oh god, I wish I could like hotkey the exclamation point next. Wait, no! Ah! Sorry, I was typing. Don't worry about it. It's very fast. I don't mind helping out. I didn't realize how much. My grandma actually likes that cheese. We ordered it for her and it came in the mail like biohazard packaging, not even joking. Like 8 layers of plastic wrap over a cooler. That's why I mean, that makes sense. Otherwise everything's gonna probably smell like it. Damn. Yeah, I guess if people didn't like it, then they wouldn't make it. And clearly they make it, so. Alright, let's see who we got! It's very hard to get, or was. That makes sense. Aw. The cute little monkey guy. I probably won't even bother talking to him, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, a bottle! There's 2 places in the US that made it, or had it for sale. Wow, yeah, that's not that surprising. I don't want that garbage! Five. This already feels like it's slogging on. Oh well, what can you do? I never tried it. She always tried to get me to have some and I would never do it. Well, something smells bad, right? Then it's hard to eat it because smell so much corresponds with taste. So I could see why you're hesitant. Yeah, exactly. It does not look great either. Like it could really taste good, but like trying to get someone to eat something that doesn't smell good, like that's tough. Alright. Another villager to find. Oh. It's that elephant that wears the outfit. He's on a team with Agent S. So, by proxy, also my enemy. CYA at practice. See at practice. Yeah. I will not be seeing him at practice. Fuck that guy. Alright, 6 down. Have all these tickets. Hopefully we don't need them. Alright. On the gateway, blah blah blah. This guy. This fucking guy. Actually, chat, what's your favorite kind of cheese? I think mine's brie. Or smoked Gouda. Yeah, I love brie. Baked brie. Oh boy! I eat that every day! American Craft singles? Alright. Oh. I don't remember his name. He's pretty cool though. Don't need him now. Really though? Probably string cheese, so mozzarella, I think? Yeah. I believe that is mozzarella. I think they do make cheese strings. That's like the brand here that people like. In different kinds. But I think it's mostly mozzarella. Alright, seven island visited. It feels like a million. But I haven't, like, obviously, I feel pretty confident that we're gonna actually be able to find Kiki or Coco. Part of me has a feeling that I'm just gonna run into Muffy. But we will see. So far, we haven't gotten so lucky. The last few times that I searched, I swear, like, I immediately ran into villagers that are, like, highly sought after. Like, the last time I looked, which was a while ago, granted, it was like a year ago, I think it was, like, Marshall was one of the first ones, then it was Zucker, then I saw a few. I think I even took screenshots of them. I really like the setup you made for this. Thank you. Thank you. I used a hex key finder also to make the map below me, like, the right Animal Crossing colors. Alright, let's see. Oh, what's her name? Pashmina, I think? She's a cutie. I'll go talk to her for a second. Super talented, thank you. I didn't like code the thing below me though. Pashmina! Aw, she's so cute. Alright, goodbye, Pashmina. So cool that you put that much work in, more than I would have. I thought it'd be fun. You know? I like it when people say, like, how many islands they've been to, so keeping count of it's pretty cool. Pashmina. 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 Okay. Let's I do have enough miles sticker on me. I'd like to use that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think you can also see the same villager multiple times in this RNG. So, like, sometimes you'll just keep running into the same villager over and over. Probably me bringing that up is gonna make it happen immediately. I sure hope not. I sure hope not. Okay. I don't know. So I know that, like, on Nook trips, usually you'll see your... Oh! Oh, it's one of those rock islands. Yeah. You'll see your town flower most often, but I've been seeing both daisies and, yeah, I don't think there's a villager on here. Both daisies and roses, and I don't remember what my town flower was. Like, I actually can't recall. One would be so rich after this. Alright, now I need, like, some fruit. Oh yeah, wait, cherries. Cherries are my town fruit, and so I think roses are my town flower. Oops. Wish I could make money like that. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Animal Crossing is really, you know, imagine I could just, like, pick fruit and catch fish and pay off my house. What a life. Boing. Alright. I think all of these will be money rocks. Let me buy a house. Let me go punch a rock. Yeah, let me go see if there's a rock out here that has a bunch of money inside of it. I think there's a bug under the ground underneath us here. Hell yeah, money, money, money! It's always good to have money in Animal Crossing. Especially with that update coming out soon. Woo! Every day we get a little closer to it. I remember, so the Bell Rock thing was a thing in New Leaf as well. I don't know about City Folk. I actually haven't the faintest fucking clue. But I remember I always struggled to get all the bells out of it. Because if you're too slow, you don't get, that's why you dig the holes behind you. My mind was so blown the first time I saw someone dig holes so that you wouldn't slip too far away from the rock. Like, no way. Damn! Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, it's genius. It's a genius plan. This is good. I had so few bells in my pockets, so this is great. I spent them all on clothes, probably. Actually, partially on Diana's house. Hopefully she goes in it later today and we can actually go look at it. Oops. Alright. Look at that, that's like 100,000 bells almost. In seconds. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. That was good money. It was good money. Hello, Snooze. Snooze in. Yes, I'm ready. I might take a second and get the food now. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, and I need the fuel. So, I'll be right back. Shouldn't take me long. I'm just heating up some rice. Okay. Hello. Okay, thanks.
Divided by...
I got my food. I got my rice. I put some rice topper on it. It's like a seaweed and sesame rice topper.
0. 0.
I discovered rice topper in Japan.
0.
Game changer. Absolute game changer. Also,
look at this guy. This guy told me to stay in the kitchen.
Oh, the beach gold. That's so nice of you.
God, guys. Guess I'm gonna have to leave and go in the kitchen. I got fucking roasted. Woo! Go into the kitchen now, baby. On my. Oh, that was your sister. Oh, okay. Oh, your sister sounds great. Can I?
Okay. I didn't know it did that. I'll have to... I guess I usually make myself full screen first. That's still weird though. Okay. Let's continue this. But yeah, no, rice topper is fucking awesome. You can get it at like any Asian market. It's so good. If you like seaweed. You should try with your rice. If you don't like seaweed, you should get better taste. I'm just kidding. I love seaweed so much. Okay, let's see who's here right now. Da, 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 da. Is this the one? Is that what? Wait, is it? Oh, for a split second I thought that was Coco. But can I eat beans? Bean theory. The bean soup theory, you mean? Sylvana. Well, hello there. My name's Sylvana. She's cute. You're so pumped. I really, like, just from like tiny little angle, the color and like the big black eyes, I really thought it was her for a second. I was like, no way. No way before we hit 10. Yeah, I think my town flower is roses. That's cool. I have this recipe, don't I? Oh, I don't! Yay, I learned the recipe for ironwood low table! Check that out! That is certainly I don't know where the fuck I would put that, but you know what? Hooray. Hi, Pokey Pokey, how you doing? Okay, well, we got a recipe at least. How's villager hunting? Well, we are at 10. Visited, and we have not found our villagers yet, so that sucks. But at least I have lots of tickets, so it's fine. And also I have rice with rice topper now, which is sesame and seaweed, and it's so good. You can use Pogi for short, but he's like, okay. I think I just like saying it twice. But it's totally fair to just call you Pogi. I struggled with this myself. I believe in your hunting skills. Thank you. Thank you. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Trying to figure out my stream output has been 760 lately, Twitch bugging. I don't know how it works now. Before I was partnered, I used to do this thing where I would restart the stream if it didn't have the options to like let you watch in 1080p. Because it was like RNG if you could have that if you were affiliate. I think it doesn't work like that anymore. But I don't remember. Oh, is anyone here? Oh. Oh, it's this guy. Biscuit! Yeah, I think they stopped doing that. I think affiliates are supposed to get 1080 access now. So, that is weird. I guess, yeah, you could just double check your OBS settings and make sure it's not like throttling you or something. Alright. Struck out again. Yeah, mine was 1080 and then they took it away. Yeah, that's weird. Could be... I don't know. I don't know why that would happen. Okay. Everyone hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. How's your day going, Leia? I didn't see the pun. Oh, Pogi means handsome in Tagalog. So you might say that I'm too handsome. Hey, I totally didn't see that. I'm glad you said something. So you get the one you want on 13. I'll take you up on that. I hope you're right. Oh yeah, chat. For those of you in America who are celebrating Thanksgiving, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Anything exciting? Or you're just tuning into the stream. Is this just a foreign fruit island, or is there someone here too? Oh! Shit. He's out of the four, he's the one I want the least, though. And I have so many tickets. I still have so many tickets. I think I was considering taking his picture down and being like, no. He's one of the only, like, jock villagers that I would accept on my island. See Bruce Lee. Stop dogging on him, okay? Eat turkey and stuffing and pumpkin pie while you stream. There you go. Smith has nice cleavage. What? Why are you bullying him? Fuck. Okay, no, I'm passing. We have the tickets. It's early in the hunt. It's early. I feel like we could do better. Will I regret this later? Maybe. But maybe not. Coco or bust. Yeah, I really want Coco or Kiki. Like, and then realistically, like, Tianxing was kind of one where I was like, oh, like, he would work. But in reality, the longer I thought about it, the more I was like, I don't think I should have this many options. I wasn't even excited to see him. It's not meant to be. It's not meant to be, Tianxing. Alright. Watch. This next one is gonna be Coco, like immediately. Right after passing up Tianxing, is gonna be like, alright, you passed the test. Here's Coco. I think I made my friend both of their amiibo a few years ago. Props for going the traditional route. Thank you. Of using a million Nook Mile tickets. I just think it's fun. I've never done a proper villager hunt, especially on stream. Like, I've gone villager hunting off stream. But, okay, it's not Coco. Who is that? Quit hiding behind trees! Oh. Hi, To Kill a Lizard! How's it going? Oh, is that the bottle? No, let's check. But yeah. I mean, I'm not throwing shade at anyone making the amiibos, or, I mean, acquiring the amiibos. I think that's a, you know, that's a quick way of doing things. Woo! Yay, a recipe I didn't have! That's a win! I'll be throwing shade? Of course I am. Welcome in, Sam! How's it going? But yeah, this is the way our forefathers intended. The Animal Crossing our forefathers. I'm Canadian. Who are even... No. Our Animal Crossing forefathers intended. when they invented the Nook Miles. The forefathers being, I don't know, Tom Nook, I guess. Our one person. Throwing shade like a lovely maple tree. You're throwing shade like a lovely maple tree. Since they're animals, would some of them be on all forefathers? Ayy, good fun. It's going good. I'm just playing some Animal Crossing. Hell yeah! Are you excited for the update? So jealous that your character has a sword. Thank you. I'm pretty sure my friend actually just mailed this to me. But I do have more than one. I have one on display in my house. And then I think I have a blue one that's like in my pockets. But yeah, Kix sells it for quite a bit of money. But you're not done Harm's Island, are you? Did you get another one of this? Yeah, kangaroo. Thank you, bear goods. Who is this? Oh, she's so cute. I do love her. What's her name again? I don't remember her name. I'm pretty sure I built her a vacation home. June, that's right. She's so cute. Goodbye, June. June is one of my OGs. Oh, is she sisterly? Sorry, the two starting villagers, I think you always start with a sisterly villager, and then I think the other one might be Jock. I can't remember if that's how it works. But I know for sure you always start with one sisterly, because they're harder to find. Not sure, she was like first on the island. Yeah, so one of your two, so, sorry, the why I asked that is because the first two on your island, one of them is always sisterly, so she is definitely a sisterly. I'm just like, oh, crazy. I thought she was maybe a normal. I had Roald, Jock, and Sylvia's sister. Sounds right to me. Yeah, because I had Mac and Renee the first time. And then I think it was Lyman and Phoebe. That explains why I got the lovely Hazel and the annoying Mac. Oh, I kind of liked Mac. I like his squishy little dog face. Did that play? I don't know. But yeah, I would have expected June to have a different personality type. It's more of a rhetorical question is what I'm trying to say. My father me so much. I'd be with him doing patrols of the island. That's so funny. It's funny too, because I remember when I first, like, my first island, Birgit didn't like Mac either, even though I was like, I like him. I think sometimes when someone's trying to look for a certain villager, if they're starting out, they'll just restart their island a bunch of times until they get one of the sisterly villagers they want. Aw, cute. Who's that? When? Aw. I had no pants and a super long shirt. Hot girl look. Every character has no pants and a shirt. There's like 90% of the outfits. Doesn't make any sense. Alright. Strike out again. Thank you, Birgit, for exclamation next all the time. I really underestimated the pace of which you would have to do that. I told myself the only villager I would replace one of mine was with Lobo, and then he was a camper the next day. Blessed. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's awesome. My like special like lucky camper was actually Lucky. Funny enough. That's a villager people really search for that just fucking showed up on my campsite. So I consider myself, ironically, very lucky for that. Yeah, he's perfect in my town too. He's perfect in, and I remember the first time I played, I got Drago right away, which is funny because he's also a very, like, search for villager. Because he's very unique. I think he's, like, the only villager like that. Anyway, it, like, really pissed me off when he was always talking about bugs in his floor. But when Lucky does it, to me, I'm like, that makes sense for you, Lucky. Because also his floor is, like, all dirt. You mean most lucky be video? You need to go get when Smuffy leaves. Barreled. Oh, it's Costo! Wee wee! Costo used to live on my island. That's weird. That's weird that he used to live on my island and then I run into him here and he just does, he's like, his amnesia. He's like, oh, I used to, it's so weird. Like in New Leaf, at least they would come to your city every once in a while and be like, hey, I was just checking up on everyone. Even though sometimes it kind of pissed me off. At least it's not like you run into them now and they're like, their memories just fucking wipe. Must be all the hexes I do. Hi Nick, how you doing? How's the day treating you? Alright, let's go. Woo! Man, I'm so- this rice with the seaweed topper is so good. I had rice yesterday for lunch. I'm so happy I thought of it today to put my rice topper on. I like forgot I had it. I've been here since the beginning. I remember every single person in your chat. Even talked for like an hour, Nick. You don't like your extra greeting? Where's the villager? Oh. I'm not gonna bother talking to them. I'm sure some people love that guy. Personally though, I'm meh. And no recipe. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. What one is that? I don't know. I don't know their name, actually. It's funny, I know a lot of villagers' names, but... I'll go talk to him, fine. Find out his name. Keaton. Hello, Keaton. Alright, yeah. Yeah, he's the smug personality. Ahaha. I do not want two villagers with smug personality on my island. That fucking drives me crazy. I want Zell off my island. Soaking in the vibes, is he? Hope he's not from Utah. That's different. Oh, thanks, Poppy. I'm extra special. Suck it, chat. Suck it, chat. Didn't work? Alright. I think so. Okay, we're at 17 now. Woo! So I didn't mean to do all caps. It's okay, I just interpreted that as you were trying again for some reason. Alright, let's see who's next. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Alright, this time it's gonna be Coco. Oh, a bamboo island is good. That might mean that it could be, Genshi. Genshi? I'm kinda nervous. Okay, I'm done being nervous. Where the fuck is the villager? What? Is there no villager? Okay. Oh! What? Who's this? Solely. I confess, I thought I might never run into anyone else here. I'm starting to feel a castaway on a deserted island. Tarnation? Okay. She's pretty cute, but she's not who I'm looking for, so. Sometimes there's, oh yeah, here we go. We should get a bamboo recipe from this. I don't know if I have all the bamboo recipes. We'll find out. Deer scare. I already know it. Goodbye, deer scare. Alright. My caps lock set as a hotkey for some stuff I've been doing, so I keep getting caps locked. Ah. Wait, you have a separate hotkey than the caps lock key that's on the keyboard? Another corner gas thing. I love how there's random little details characters drop to add to the town's lore. Like the one episode the mayor's like, "It's time we fight fire with fire." Officers Davis says, "Isn't that how we lost the train station?" That's so funny. My dad always has caps locks on. He writes emails and everything with it. He keeps telling me it makes it look like he's shouting. Or I keep telling him that it makes it look like he's shouting. He also adds so many exclamation marks. I swear he does it on purpose. That's so funny. That's funny too, because like, I feel like sometimes like the way that older people type is so cryptic sometimes. But instead of that being cryptic, it's like very aggressive. So that's like kind of nice change. Then like, I think even my grandma one time was like, "I'll see you later, ... Like, it's just like, why do they always put ... Or like, they'll put like dash all the time, like in the middle of words, and it's like, why are you talking like this? I actually don't give a shit about the bells. I'm not gonna bother with that. They do love punctuating, yeah. See, if they were to type, they do love punctuating. They put ... after that for some reason. Everyone does that. "I'll see you in an hour, ... Like, why? It's so cryptic. Like, that's the appropriate time to put "see you in an hour!" exclamation point. Like, I was called up for using periods in my chats once. Really? That's interesting. That's interesting too, because I looked at like the past couple of messages and I can see multiple people using periods. Like, I do remember when I was in high school, if someone ended a sentence with a period, it kind of felt like, you know, like, what's wrong? But, you know, that's not something I like still hung on to. Like, if someone messaged you back when I was in high school and it said okay period. Uh-oh. I looked up the psychology behind it. Older generations basically have the ... because it creates space between thoughts and look pretty. See, it's one thing when it's in between two different sentences, but at the end, it's registers so cryptic. It's hard to be grammatically correct in a Twitch chat sometimes. I mean, when I type in a Twitch chat, I swear most of the time I seem like I'm like a child. It's like actually embarrassing. So I get it. Oh, what's her name? Whitney, I think? Let's see your face, Whitney. Oh no, this is Fang. Oh, Fang! Alright, goodbye, Fang. Wolfarella. Oh. Anxiety drives me nuts when chatting. Okay, because like, I want to say okay, but maybe they'll take it as okay. Yeah. I always have to like, I feel like I always have to add a bunch of emojis if I'm messaging someone. Also, thank you for the 200 stream streak and also 13 months, Samson. Thank you, thank you. All right, next island. Yeah, Beergate is perfect island. I mean islands, I mean messages. Okay, period is aggressive AF. Yeah. After a complete thought like that too, yeah. I mean, like, honestly, grammar does really help reading a chat message too. Like, sometimes I'm, like, reading a message, and sometimes I butcher a message because I add words, and I don't know, I might be dyslexic or something. But, sometimes it's like, oh, if there was a comma in between that one spot, like, that would have made, I would have been able to understand this message perfectly, you know? But at the same time, because of how fast a Twitch chat moves, it's not, like, realistic to expect people to use full sentences in full grammar. 'Cause, like, I swear, half the time I'm in a Twitch chat and I'm trying to like explain something, I swear they've moved on to the topic, to a different topic, and I'm like, well, I think I'll just delete my message and never mind. I'd feel bad if I never used full grammar. Spend too much time in here. Writing on my language has become more difficult. I keep switching to English. Oh, dang. Oh, dang, Nick. Alright, we have to learn. Everyone, we have to learn. What? Belgium? What? Actually, I'm sorry for being ignorant here. What? The language you speak in Belgium, is it Belgian? Or is it a different language? I don't know. Dutch, I think? Is it Dutch? It's like 8% of what I typed for that reason. And Dutch and French, also German. Okay. I was like, I don't know if Belgian's a language. Oh, it's Shino! Oh, fuck. No. No, I can't take her. I'm just, I know we can find the villager of our dreams. Speak Dutch. That's cool. I have a friend who speaks Dutch. Maybe you do know each other. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, you don't you don't even live in the same country. I do want Coco. Coco's the creepy eye one. Yeah, she looks like a gyrite, but Shino is so fucking cool. But she also is snooty personality type, and so is Diana. And Diana's also a fucking deer. Like. Great to meet you. How are you? I'm Shino. Or no, wait. I think she's not snooty. She's what the fuck? Or is it snooty? What is the shit? I don't remember the personality. There's a personality type that Diana has, and then there's the one that's like, I'm a pop star. Yeah, I want to be a pop star. Honestly, the pop star thing kind of pisses me off sometimes. Alright, goodbye, Shino. I know we can find Coco. Or Kiki. Or we'll run into Muff. It's gonna happen. Dutch more to the north, or is it all over Belgium? That's a good question. When's your DJ career gonna take off? Tomorrow, I think. Most starters have diagnosed or undiagnosed ADHD/dyslexia. That sounds like a real stat. North is Dutch, south is French, east is a little bit German. That's interesting. That's interesting. But yeah, maybe we should learn Dutch so that Nick stays in touch with his Dutch culture, his Belgian Dutch culture. Might be a big ask given how bad my English messages are. You'll do better. You'll do better than if it was different. It's very similar to German. You can actually do it, Poppy. Your German is great. I wonder if it would mess with my German. Actually, it is. A lot of the time when I hear Dutch, but I'm like a little confused by it. I'll think it's German. Like, there's probably a better way to phrase that. Sometimes I'll hear what I think is German, but it doesn't sound quite right, and I'm like... And then it's like, oh, it's Dutch. But you know, German in German is Deutsch. So that's interesting. Specken die Deutsch? Yeah, epic accent. I want to get back into practicing my German, but Specken die Deutsch. It's bad. Alright! I actually bought a Latin book. I'm starting to learn that again. Not done much of it. Ooh, oh. Oh, it's one of those pink villagers. Someone with a pink village would absolutely love to have them. My village is not pink, though. Okay, I think Mindy's village is all pink, right? I wonder if she has this villager. So there are accents all over the place, so it's easy to get confused. That makes sense. Sprechen die Deutsch? Ich heiße Papi. Yeah, don't waste your time learning Dutch. Spanish seems more useful, or French. Italian just seems fun. Yeah, there's lots of- I mean, I would like to actually take the time to, like, properly learn Canadian French. At some point. I'm sure they just, like, teach classes here, right? You're sprechen? Yeah, I sprechen. What is that from? I don't know. That would be fun. There's gotta be places to learn. Yeah. There's not like- it's not like Canadian French specifically is on like, Duolingo or, you know, those other like apps. I was like Googling one time or like searching how to, like learn Canadian French and people were like, just like do Duolingo and then watch Canadian French movies. I was like, what? I feel like that's- I think that's gonna be kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good way to do that, but hey, whatever. Oh, there you are. Who is this? Ed. Name's Ed. I'm a horse about town, or in this case about island. I kind of love that their name's Ed. Ed's an icon. Yeah, Duolingo's AI slop now, sadly. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Latin thing is sort of cool. Like, it's a book in Latin with no English at all. The idea is, since English has Latin roots, that you can read simple sentences if you try. If you keep doing it, you learn it. I guess it's the preferred method for Latin now, from what I read. Interesting! That's actually really cool! The phrase from Madagascar where a penguin asks, "You sprechen English?" And the zebra replies, "I sprechen." Oh, that's funny. I think it's cool how after a few streams I learned Canadian from you, Poppy. You're welcome. You got everything you need to know. Wait, is just a Canadian rise? Is what? Does it make me want to play my game alongside you? The urge is strong. I mean, if you're not busy, why not? Also, it looks like my chat might have disconnected for a second, so just letting you know. I missed your message. I do feel like Henry and Kingdom Come trying to learn to read, though. 3 dots at the end of a written word. No. I don't think ... is Canadian Rise. Closer to Canadian Rise would be adding a question mark, but, that also isn't exactly correct because it's not really a question. But yeah, actually I've noticed that sometimes, you know, when like you put auto captions on stuff, oh, it's Cookie! Oh, she's so cute. Like the auto captions will, well, mostly the auto captions don't struggle with my accent too much. But sometimes it will add question marks where I was not asking a question. I was in the middle of a sentence, actually. I was finishing a thought. I really hear a difference between Canadian and US English. Yeah, there is, but it's also regional, right? There's regional accents across the United States and across Canada. So if, for example, you went and watched someone who is speaking, like if you went and watched Paul probably has a bit of an accent from being from Texas, I would imagine. I don't know. That's my guess, right? And then if you were to watch someone who's from Newfoundland, you would really notice a difference. But the general North American accent is very much how I speak, with like the odd vowel difference. Beg sounds like beg is fairly universal. That's funny because one time I made a TikTok where I said the word beg and then I had a whole bunch of Americans in my comments being like, beg! Canadian moment! Canadian! Oh! Which I was confused. There's a difference? I wouldn't be able to tell what part or country everyone is from. You might. You might based off of watching this stream. If you were to hear like an Albertan speak, and then someone that has like a strong accent from like New York, I bet you could pick out which one is which. As long as they have a strong enough accent, that is. I don't have that strong of an accent. All my years in Alaska, having Canadian friends plus watching Canadian streamers helped me realize how many words that Canadian roundedness I say regularly. How many words that Canadian roundedness I say regularly? What does that mean? Oh, like, oh, I see what you're saying. So you're saying beg is like the difference. Hi, how's the hunting? It's... Did I miss one, right? You just landing? Yeah, I think you did not miss one. Unless you missed me pass for cookie. Oh, look! It's Cephalobot. I think Cephalobot's a jock. But I don't know, he's... I don't remember actually. I think, okay, wait, I would just put one more. I think maybe you missed it. So hooray for first meetings! I'm visiting from another island. My name's Cephalobot. A copy from Crazy Dave, huh? I like your name a lot. Being here feels pretty much the way I always thought Destiny would feel like, Don Don. Is this, what is his personality? That's interesting. If he's a jock, aren't they like, I'm fitness training on the island right now. I'm getting so swole right now. I'm getting more swole. I got my swole on. I could not come and pick him up from here if I wanted him. No. Like, I couldn't, like, invite you here to pick him up. No. Oh, he's smug. Yeah, no, fuck no. He can't move. He can't move in. I will not accept this guy. I do like him. Yeah, you'd have to go on your own villager hunt. Which, hey, I'm not against you doing that. Well, if you want to make a Texas version of corner gas. Yeah, you could, I guess. Or you could just, I don't know. Let us have this? I mean, I'm sure it's a little bit relatable, though. One second, chat. Okay. You took the officer from the UK. We can take corner gas to LLJK. Don't do it! Actually, I mean, I'm not that again. But as long, only if you hire Canadians and film it in Canada. And then just say it's about Texas or whatever. Yeah, you're swollen. How do you wear a soul? Question I always ask myself. But no, I really am glad you're liking corner gas so much. Okay, let's see who we get next. Okay, this one's it. Can the film tax credits to make production super cheap? I mean, they pretty much already do that for like a lot of shows. Like What We Do in the Shadows took place in New York. It was filmed in Toronto. Hi, Ruben. The village is good. I'm villager hunting right now. Alright, okay. Let's see. Who's here? Anyone here? Where are you? Oh, is that Humphrey? Oh my god. No, not the hiccups. That was a pretty aggressive hiccup. What? Wait. Graham. Good for him. I don't want him though. Albert has been used as stand-in for American West so many modern movies. Yeah. Actually. I've never seen this villager in all years. Yeah, I do not recognize that villager. I'm almost done my rice with rice topper. Olivia finished designing my island. Also, thanks again for the B-Day song a few days ago. Party was fun. Today, the official. But it's a normal day for me. Oh, happy birthday again! And no problem. I hope that you had a great birthday party. Thinking about like Star Trek Strange New Worlds, new one, where they time travel to Toronto. One guy shows up in a recognizable spot of Toronto, not sure where, then is like, oh, New York, but in the past. The one with him from the future just stares at him like an idiot. It's Toronto, we need to get better clothes before he freeze. Oh my god, that's so funny. I don't know if it's wholesome or worrisome that the flight airline is ran by flightless birds. I think it's wholesome, because, you know, they were flightless birds, so they couldn't fly, so they made planes. It's pretty cute. Oh, I don't remember the name of that. That kangaroo, I don't give a shit! Something like that anyway. That's pretty funny. Yeah, honestly, I never really thought about it. Tree branch wreath! I thought I already had this recipe. Guess not. Adapted and overcame their disabilities. Yeah. Alright. As soon as you get to shit, you convinced me? Wholesome confirmed. Wholesome confirmed! I got it. Then they do a shoplifting after people they find out people want money. Since in the future, no money. Oh my god. I have to find money. Alright. This is the one. We're gonna run into her. I remember Resident Evil Apocalypse Raccoon City just being Toronto. Is it? Toronto. The cameo of the cameo. I have an interesting frog. Croc? Don't believe a minute. Name is Croc. Fancy meeting in here, wherever here is. I'm a mite fuzzy on that part, as if. Your Poppy from Crazy Days? You're a long way from home, or at least I think you are. Well, that's a cranky villager, I think. Film everything in Toronto. Except for things that take place in Toronto. Then they film it in New York. Alright, no to croak. Next one. There's a part in DVD commentary where Mila Jovovich says, I love the set design, and the director's like, it's just City Hall Toronto. We didn't do anything to it. We just went to the City Hall in Toronto. Hi Keaton Pierce, how's it going? How are all things crossing? And I'm talking animals. Good. We're on trip number 26. Trying to find. Really, I just want Coco, but what's the next fan for? It's the counter underneath me that's keeping track of how many islands I visited. Yeah. I don't think I can set it to a hotkey, unfortunately. There's probably some type of way. But it wasn't an option in the thing. Aw. They're cute. That's a cute design. You should watch Resident Evil Apocalypse. Maybe Extinction. And not continue with the other 3 movies. Yeah. I've seen the one Resident Evil, ooh, Cosmo Shower. Sweet, I'm getting DIY recipes I don't have. This is awesome. I fucking never get DIY recipes I don't have. I missed that one too, I'm so sorry. It's okay. Again, it's fast, right? So if you need to get up and like have a coffee or talk to someone, it's not a big deal. I can do it whenever you don't. I haven't been on Animal Crossing in years. I'm not even sure my Switch even works anymore. Are you playing on a Switch 2 or still running the version? I'm still on Switch 1. Alright, let's go, let's go. But yeah, oh yeah, whichever, I have the Resident Evil VHS. The one that has like the blue filter over it is very 90s. I should probably rewatch it, I don't remember it that well. But it's got vibes, that's for sure. Alright, I finished my rice. Well, actually I could have another bite. It was like, I scraped it all together. First vision, are there plans to get a Switch 2? Or do you not think it'll be worth upgrading? Debating myself whether to get one given the newer games that'll release. Yeah, I'm trying to get a Switch 2. Actually, I have it up on my wish list and people can help crowdfund it. I don't know what percent we're at anymore. I should really, I don't know why it's also, oh, no it is. Okay. It is 68% funded. So yeah, I'm trying to get a Switch 2 with the help of chat. Thanks chat, but yeah, it hasn't happened yet. But I do plan to get it. I like Nintendo games a lot, so I will be playing or be wanting to play the newer releases. Freya is nice. Another pink villager. I'm always down to dish, darling. That's nice. That's nice. But I'm not interested, lady. Alright, just gonna look for a bottle. Yeah, I don't see one. Alright. Let's go. 28. RE1 was one of my first movies I've ever purchased with my own money. It was a double feature with Underworld of all things. I don't think I know of the movie Underworld. What is that? Werewolves versus vampires? That's awesome. That is an interesting combo. So it was like a 2-pack of VHSs, or? I think mine was the Naked Gun. It's got sick latex outfits. Oh hell yeah. Or airplaning. DVDs for like 15 bucks. Okay, so a 2-pack of DVDs, or was it just like also there? Aw, cute. We're getting a lot of pink villagers. What's up with that? This game wants me to have a pink island. Okay. Nope. 2-pack. That's interesting. That's interesting that it would be that combo together. It feels kind of random. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the first movie I bought with my money was, because it wasn't like... Streaming services are really popular by the time that I was like in high school, so... Honestly, I think I would have... It might have been the VHSs I bought a couple years ago. Or it was the movie Whip It. I don't remember which came first. Alright, let's see who's next. I stand by my decision not to get Tianxing. I trust that with... I think I have around 100 tickets, give or take. So I think within 100 trips we'll find her. I kind of forgot that movie existed. I remember liking it. I finally watched the DVD that I bought. I don't know, a few months ago. And it was good. It was good. It was about as good as I remember. I really liked it when I was in high school, so... Oh my god, is it... What's his name? Is it Beardo? I think that's one of the bottom villagers in terms of people liking it. Mine was Saint Trinians. What is that? Alright, let's talk to them. It is Beardo. I thought this was Desert Island. Here we both are. My name's Beardo. Yeah, he's soaking it in. Wait. Look at his- wait. Do not come to my island. Fucking scary. He has like fur underneath his jacket that's giving a kind of a funny vibe. I want him to turn around so that you can see what I'm talking about. Do you see it? Huh. He has a trail. Alright, well, we're not taking Beard out. Let's get out of here. It's about an all-girls boarding school and the plot to steal the girl with the pearl earring. They steal a girl? Hi whales, how's it going? Alright. I'm entering it. It's the painting. And oh! The painting! Oh my god. Is that movie that has Kirsten Dunst? I saw a movie with her and she was in a private school one time, but I don't remember what happened. I don't remember at all. I just remember that I watched it. No, it's British. It's British! Sorry. Sorry for that. Yeah, I haven't heard of it, but that's cool. It's cool. Had you seen it before you bought it? I had a huge crush on Kirsten Dunst back in the Bring It On days. Yeah, she's a cutie. I think this one's named Ken? Let's see. No, it's Goose! I'm Goose! Alright, yeah, see, this is a jock villager. Okay! Alright, yeah, goodbye. I'm trying to make a Darth version of my emote on Twitch, and it's much harder than I anticipated. It's just a hood. Why is it defeating me? Oh, probably because the outline's too dark, right? So you can't see it very well? I think using like a... To outline the black, you want to try using like a lighter color that's like gray or white. I've seen that happen before. I'm not actually like a expert on that though. No, but it had a big impact on little me. Aww. Who'd win in a fight? 2002, Kirsten Dunst, or 2021 Poppy? Probably Kirsten. I don't know. Probably was stronger than me. I was struggling, but I'm so stubborn to stop editing it. Yeah, see if that helps. I don't know. 31. Okay, that 31's the opposite of 13, which means that the next one's Coco. And you think I could take her? I don't know. She was like doing those cheerleading movies and shit. That takes like cheerleading is actually like you have to have a lot of strength to be able to do that. Like if she was doing her own stunts or whatever, then there's no way. She kept getting kidnapped by Spider-Man enemies. So I'm trying to make the hood look natural on my emote's head when the hood isn't animated. Yeah, I don't know. It's gotta be floppy. That's, you know, that's all I got for you. Should have tried ripping it off. Oh, is this one? What is this one's name? Kid? Yeah. Yeah, goodbye. He's sweet, but I already have Kyle and what's his name, Zell on my island, who are both smug, and they like, well, literally I'll talk to one of them and then I'll talk to the next one, and they'll both have the exact same line, and it makes me insane. Roscoe and Octavian are the same personality type, but they don't repeat the same dialogue usually. So I'm just like, I don't want to see another fucking smug villager. I think at one point, I think my island had like 3 smug villagers. I don't fuck with it anymore. I'm done. Done! My opinion, you can take her, but if Eliza Dusku, aka Missy, stepped up, you're done for. Oh, that's true. Sorry, I can be more on top of it, getting called away. Don't worry, you're allowed to get called away. It takes me like 2 seconds to do it, so it's not really a big deal. I have it control V'd, so I can just hit 3 buttons and it's done. Alright, let's see who's next. Come on, give me a villager I want. I kind of thought I'd already have it. But, you know, it's hard finding one specific villager in a pile of hundreds, so... We'll see. Alright, shut up, man. Let's go. It's a rock island. There's no villager here. It's a fucking rock island! I haven't had any repeats. Actually, I've had this rock island 3 times. This is the 3rd time I've seen a rock island, but no villager repeats, luckily. Oh wait, no, there is a person here. What the hell? Does that mean the other times there was rock island, there was a person? Well, that's scary. I hate to think of who I might have missed. It was probably just barreled. Oh my god, watch it. We'll like look back in a clip and it'll be Coco on one of the rock islands. Ah! No, it won't happen. I think there's always a villager. That's fucked up. Me versus Nick. I'm a Texan, but Nick is foreign, so it can go either way. But Nick is foreign? I guess automatically assuming that you guys fight in America, I suppose. Even fighting ground, both of you moon. Both of you foreign. Oh my god, I can't believe that I missed the villagers on the rock islands. I didn't know. I swear I kind of looked around the one though. Oh well. Alright, good boy. Come on. Maybe it depends, like RNG on the rocks. Maybe. Alright, who's here? Oh, Tusk. Tusk is actually a pretty cool villager, honestly. Like, look at that. Oh, Tucker, not Tusk. Someone on this island. And you're visiting too. I'm Tucker. I think Tucker's a mammoth. I mean... I think that's pretty obvious actually, but... That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see if there's any bottles here. There aren't. Okay. I'm stoked that I got 3 recipes I don't have. I don't get new recipes very often, so... Alright. That's cool though. I wonder what kind of island you would want a mammoth for. Like, I guess if you're doing like a prehistoric island. Never thought of that. I wonder what that would look like, prehistoric. Lots of like glowing moss and moss caves everywhere, I guess. There's no sloths, so you can't do Ice Age. This is so fucked up. Maybe museum theme? That's a cool idea. I like that. Yeah, that's a pretty cool villager. Oh wait, I think it's another next. Okay, let's go. Really don't worry about it, Birgit. It's all good. All right. This feels like the same island I just left. Oh, it's that one koala that's she's really cute. What's her name? Is it Sydney? Elba, that's right. She's so cute. I love her like little pink ears. It's adorable. I love my queen. She's on my island. She's adorable. I could see why she's your queen. Alright. No coddle. Alright, that's another strikeout for us. Let's go. I'm back here 7 Bring It On movies. Bring it on. Bring it on again. Bring it on All or Nothing. Bring it on In It to Win It. Bring it on Fight to the Finish. Bring it on Worldwide. Cheer Smack. Bring it on Cheer or Die. Is that real? I knew there was lots of Bring It On movies to the point that like Kristen wasn't in a bunch of them, but like that's a lot. What if you did a Bring It On themed island? I bet you could. I'm really excited for the January update because I feel like the Dream Islands are gonna go so hard. Like 3 Dream Islands, people are gonna go crazy! They're gonna get so creative with it. Probably every kind of island that you could think of. And it's cool too, because like, I don't really want my island to be too much like a diorama, you know? But I do like certain ideas that people have for islands, but I'm like, I don't want it to look... You know, I want it to be able to interact with my villagers and be able to just play. So being able to do a themed island without it like ruining your play experience is really cool. What's that guy's name? Did we already talk to him? No. Did we? Is this a repeat? No, this is- oh, this is Sherb. Sherb is adorable. Aw, Sherb. Sherb's a very well-loved villager. We should have a dream island where we all build together. I would love to use chat as free labor. I mean, friendship building. I want to make the Thing themed island. I think that would be so cool. Another of my villagers? Oh my god. Edna, do you have Coco on your island? Because if you do, maybe we'll get it. Bring It On was the Fast and Furious of cheerleading. Okay, I wasn't honestly, with all those titles, I was like, is that like the Fast and Furious titles, but like with Bring It On swapped in? Because like it literally feels that silly. No, sorry, damn. Like maybe we stay on this hot streak and we'll get Coco. Hear me out. They should make a Bring It On movie. All original cast. Maybe Kristen Dunst is a coach. slash parent now. And her kid is a cheerleader. Anyways, I'm gonna ignore the sequels and call it Bring It Back. Hey, that's a cool idea. I think there was like someone asked Kristen recently if she would come back for like a Bring It On thing, and she said no. I think she said no, let's leave good things in the past or something. Which I think is funny. Like, oh shit. She was in that movie Roofman that I watched. Oh, it's that guy. That Regal Lion dude. That's cool. I'm not gonna bother fucking talking to him though. The check was big enough, she would, I bet. Yeah, maybe. Maybe she would. Alright. So yeah, no, she did say that though, I'm pretty sure. But I think it was just an interviewer hypothesizing. So it wasn't like an official ask. Does she still work? I think she just came out recently for Roofman. I don't know for sure. I feel like she was not really in the scene again until recently. But I could be wrong. Cause yeah, Roofman just came out this month? Last month? That one was not my fault. Don't worry about it. I'm just trying to help keep track because it's fast. She's married to Todd from Breaking Bad. Todd. Which one's Todd? I feel like a lot of big stars make their money and then only do projects they want. Oh yeah, that's true. I kept losing my chat for like 20 seconds. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, Coco! I know you're here, Coco! Where are you, Coco? Where's Coco? Coco... 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 Where the fuck? Oh, it's Biff! No. I was considering him earlier. I almost made him into the list, but then I said no. Because I decided against it. Jesse Plemons is Todd. Oh. I don't know. I only- oops. Whoa! I only watched, like a couple seasons of, Breaking Bad. People nicknamed him Meth Damon? That's so sad. He looks like Matt Damon? That's such a mean nickname. That's fucking crazy. Oh, well. Good for him, though. Married to Kirsten Dunst. Okay. On to the next one. Let's do it. Let's do it. I might have to make like a summoning circle for Coco or something. Another couple that kind of look like siblings, really? Oh. Yeah, they do kind of look like they could be related, but not too much, though. I don't even care who that is. I don't even give a shit. It's a duck. Is this our first duck villager that we've run into? Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? Have we been running into any bunny villagers, or has it been like? That's weird. All right. Let's get out of here. Next one, next one. Honestly, I really thought we were gonna get her sooner. Because I'm so lucky all the time. Do you remember when he was on Black Mirror, Meth Damon? He was so menacing. No, I've only watched a few Black Mirror episodes, not many. Alright, we're almost at 40. Woo! Couples that look like siblings are, I don't know. Have you seen the Lannisters? Jamie and Cersei look like siblings. No. No, the only, like, celebrity couple that I know of that looks like siblings is, I think Dylan Sprouse and his girlfriend or wife or whatever. They literally look super alike. It's strange. It's a brother and sister that date in Game of Thrones. Oh. Well, that's crazy. Tried so hard. Listen, we're not in the end yet. We're not in the end yet, okay? We're gonna make it. We're gonna get Coco or Kiki. Alright, 3-minute ad for those of you who aren't subbed. Please enjoy 3 minutes of ads so that there's no ads for an hour. Enjoy. Alright, I'm not gonna bother talking to that guy. I don't care. I don't care. Let's get out of here. Alright, that was island number 40. I don't have a noisemaker, so... I think I might have one somewhere, but they're not actively available to me, so... Yeah. The first episode was pretty crazy, and it's so funny too, because people who like Black Mirror are like, oh, did you watch that episode first? And it's like, yeah. It's like, oh yeah, you shouldn't watch that episode first. It's like, it's the first episode! What the hell? Yeah, but yeah, I have seen like, I don't know, 3 episodes of Black Mirror. But yeah, I don't like getting, you know, like, ooh, dystopian, like, I don't know, it's too much for me. I liked, Love, Death, and Robots. It's like kind of like Black Mirror in a way. That's my Black Mirror. I think you should watch that episode first. The first episode? Tell people to watch the first episode. I think it's phenomenal. Oh man. I won't say it's a bad episode. It's just a really hard watch. So I think it can be very off-putting. Who is this? What is your name? Vivian! Oh, that's a nice name. Alright, nothing here. I fear it's Netflix's fault for the way they placed the episode. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. The 10 million credits winner. Oh yeah, see that's one of the ones that I have seen. That's crazy. There's the gross out porn over here at like a 9.78 and Black Mirror episode 1 on its office category at 1,000 plus. I don't understand. What is the numbers meaning? It's off in its own category at 1,000 plus. in like the IMDb or something. Like 1,000 out of 10 for gross out, weird over the top. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's just, it's, I think it could put people off for sure. I don't think it's like, I think it still is what it's set out to be, you know? But, yeah, I mean, in general, I don't like to watch things that are, at least series that are too dystopian, but that is... Alrighty, let's DIY. The 1 Million Merits episode was my first episode because a friend showed me. And does it one stay in my head with the way they capture dystopia? Yeah, that one, that's a cool episode. And then I know there's like the Miley Cyrus episode, or is that a movie? I don't remember, but I thought that was a really cool premise. Okay, I think Frogbert was here or whatever. I don't actually want Frogbert. Oh, there they are. So I'll just leave them to it. Oh, Green Goat. I don't know if you, all know how people pay for education in America, but we pull out federal student loans. My 11 years of school to get a PhD, 2 MS, and a BS in math. It totaled roughly 250,000 USD. If I were to work as a public servant for 10 years and make regular payments, the debt would disappear. Today I signed the contract that will eliminate this debt. Oh my god! Congratulations! It's such a big deal! Hell yeah! Okay. Feeling a little dejected. 42. Ugh. 42 is the number of the universe or something, so... I'm just gonna... I'm gonna believe. Actually, fun fact, so, I think that's like a thing in, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Number 42 is the answer to life, yeah. And I remember my brother told me that. And then I was in 2nd grade, and we were doing, like... We were doing math class, and I don't know if you remember those, like, things. It was like a giant notebook, essentially, and teachers would write, like, stuff on it, and then flip the page. Anyway, the teacher had written, like, a bunch of the, like, math questions on one of those. For us to, like, do in our notebook. And then it was, like, one of those ones where they would just, like, they just tell you the answers later, and then they check it. Anyway, I was writing them down. I was looking at the question and then writing the answers down in my notebook. But when I was going to answer a certain question... Oh, it's Draco! When I was going to answer a certain question, there was a bunch of people standing in my way for reading the, like, the notebook board. So instead of getting up, I just wrote down 42. And I kid you not, this is not even a fucking lie. Like, I'm telling you, I'm being so serious. The answer was 42. I thought that was so crazy. I still think about that. And it was so weird too, because I just wrote down 42 and all the other math questions had like a little bit more detailed of an answer. And that one, I remember when she read it off and she was like, okay, and number 7 is 42. I was like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That was crazy. Honestly. Did you try it again and get it wrong the next time? Probably. Probably. I don't remember. I wouldn't doubt it though. When you guess perfectly? Yeah, what are the fucking odds? That was crazy. Actually, honestly, I was like, because all my other answers were correct too, but like, when she got to that, I was like, is she using my paper as like, how she's grading this? Like, well, what? Like, I genuinely thought I was about to get that one super wrong. It was shocking. Really. Alright. It's the answer to life, the universe, and everything. It's probably one of my favorite books. Yeah, my brother was super into that book. I actually never read it, but I did watch the movie. When you dropped a bunch of frames. Or when you said shut the fuck up. I was like, no way, is that a crash? Oh man, that's crazy. Looks like I have no dropped frames on my end, so that's good. Honestly, it's number one, infinity. Since there are an infinite amount of number combinations. Oh, it's a reference to Hitchhiker's Guide. Movie is weird but humorous, yeah. It's pretty silly. Alright, who's here? Hamfrey. That's Hamfrey right there. That's fucking Hamfrey. I'm not talking Hamfrey. Fuck you, Hamfrey. Fuck you, Hamfrey! You're not Coco! Sweet, I just learned Peach Wall! Will this infinity supercomputer not link it as a number? Yeah. It's pretty funny. Alright. Well, that was a dud. I don't want Hamfrey. Please don't nail Peach to a wall. Why? Why? In the early days of Facebook, they had a 42 emote in the messenger. Really? I think that was just ChatGPT in the future. At 42! Okay, I'm like, it's crazy because I'm like, I feel like I haven't even seen villagers that I like that much. Like, I swear that other times that I've done this, it's like Marina, Zucker, fucking, like instantly like a ton of villagers that I've ever, but then now it's like. Honest question, how many here would like Twitter and Facebook just disappear off the face of the earth forever? Oh look, it's that guy! Deirdre, I mean, Facebook's good for the marketplace, but I guess you could just replace that with literally anything else. And yeah, no, I'd be down. Honestly, I'd be down. That would actually probably be good. Especially for some people that can't tell that, you know, the sand Jesus sculpture that is like clearly AI is not AI. You know what I mean? I just noticed your hair matches your characters. Thank you! We're twinning. Something to make it. And then... Oh yeah, the shark and the penguin. Yeah, when I first saw the shark one, I thought it was a shield. So then, I remember I was talking to my cousin on Facebook when we were like kids. We were like 13. Anyway, I was like using the shark emoji, thinking it was a shield. I don't know, to me it looked like a shield. I thought it was a shield. So then he was like, how'd you get the shark? And I was like, I don't know. I only know how to do like this. And he's like, how do you get, he kept on asking me how do you get the shark? And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Then my auntie fucking called my mom. And was like, Poppy's not letting him, teaching him how to use the shark emoji. And I was like, what? Like, I'm so confused. I got in trouble. I was like, I didn't realize it was a shark. I thought it was a shield. My mom was like, yeah, right. I was like, I'm serious. I wouldn't randomly keep that from him. If he said, how do you make that emoji? I would have told him. But for some reason, like, it wasn't registering to me. Like, I thought it was a shield. That kid sounds the same. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. The Craft gets a sequel. The original actresses return. The main witch hosts a weekend stay at a wild resort and she throws them a fancy dinner. They call it the Craft Dinner! Nice. I wonder, replace Cherry the dog with Poppy the squirrel? She's in my tent today. Oh man, I love Cherry. I love Cherry the dog. Cherry, where are you? Cherry! But yeah, I can see that. If you're like, you know, spend enough time with Cherry, I get it. Poppy's cute. Yeah, he could be a tattletale sometimes, but it's okay. I guess I could be too. She's my cherry pie! I already have Island and Marshall on my island. I don't need another squirrel. But what if you did get another squirrel, then you have Squirrel Island? Thoughts? Alright. That's fine. Oh my god! Squirrel and oh, you can put all the acorn stuff around. That'd be so cute. I mean, I guess the game's gonna start switching out of fall in like 5 fucking days, but some people just keep their islands perpetually in a state of a certain season. I don't know how they do that. Do they just time travel to like the fall? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happens if you time travel to the day before. I've never tried it. I'm scared. I guess I'm still scared of Mr. Rossetti. I feel like he's gonna come yell at me, even though he's not. He's like not in this game. But that's about to change. All right, so there should still be a villager here. So let's do a quick lap. You can go back in time. Interesting. Oh, what's your name? Weber? Oh my god, they're so cute. Yeah, goodbye, Weber. See you again, never! Water consulate bit. That's where the treasure islands come from? Oh. I mean, I guess if you can go back in time, though, and it doesn't affect the game, then you could just set it to the start of the month, I guess. Probably owns dictionaries. Oh my god, he probably does. Cute. Cute. That's so cute. That's so fucking cute. Give me Coco! Where's Coco? Alright, everyone posture check. This is my reminder for you to posture check.